What's that, Mr. Dragonfly? The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too. You should try it.
Okay. You're not exactly the man I came to see, but I have this odd feeling that perhaps you should be. This is the man I came to see, Brand Shea. He is currently in residence in the lower floor of this particular prison. And there are a few strange things and a major problem. The major problem is he is not asleep. My plan was to come in here and find either a way into his cell or hope I could reach him on his bed while he slept and pickpocket his key. But even though it is almost 3 AM, he and many of the other prisoners do not seem to wish to sleep. Of course, the other problem would be if he slept over there, I wouldn't be able to reach. However, I'm pretty sure, having watched the guard, I could wait for him to turn his back, quickly pick the key, and head on in. I can't do that while he's watching because he'll probably notice and wonder why a guy in a, well, let's face it, a suspicious set of leather armour is picking a pocket into his cell and probably assume I'm coming to kill him. Now the weirdness is, go beyond him and various other people not sleeping. He has a dagger. Why have they left him a dagger whilst he's in prison? They've taken his clothes from him, which, you know, you would expect, but not a dagger. And then I thought to myself, you know what? They've probably taken all of his other stuff as well. You take his key, you take his valuables, you take everything and store them in a locker, or, as would seem more likely now, sell it. The problem is they've left him with a dagger. Now, I've searched everywhere. I have searched everywhere and I have acquired some trinkets for my trouble. I even found what seems to be the evidence locker, and it's empty. There were some other things in here. Don't worry too much about them. There's also prisoner belongings chest, also empty, which leads me to believe he's not even going to have a key, even if I figure a way in here and into his cell and successfully manage to pickpocket him.
Be careful.
For what? What have I done this time? So yeah, bit of a bust. Not sure how long it's going to be before he's let out, but there is a good chance I'm not getting in his strongbox. There is also this gentleman.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Who is wearing nice clothes, also awake, but seems to be living in a somewhat luxurious cell.
Finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Okay. Sibby Blackbriar. Oh, you're an important person. Well, I probably could have guessed by the cell. Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws.
I
Mine
don't.
is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi.
Svidi.
Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder?
Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was
8
about to let
months?
that wench marry into the richest family in Riften.
You
and
got
this
8 months
is how
for
she
murder.
Repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Okay, if I somehow stumbled across that information, what would it be worth to you?
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her and I promise you'll be well compensated.
Okay, do you have any information on Svidi? You're serving only 8 months for murder?
Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've
this is a punishment
taken care
from
of
Mummy?
many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Well,
probably
at least I
behave
have
in a
all the
discreet
comforts of
manner.
home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course.
I'm surprised you don't get that arranged, considering the luxury you seem to be living in. Tell me about your family.
When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
It's useful information. I will keep it in mind. Do you have any information on Svidi?
She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. I've never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her.
Okay. So, she can sing. All right.
When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
Yeah, that's your business, I guess. Right, well, we will keep our eyes open. Hello, my extremely well-camouflaged friend. Do you have something on your back, or is that just a shadow? You really are well-camouflaged. Well, well-camouflaged for a jail in Riften, I suppose. Camouflage is, after all, somewhat situational. I've got a key for this, don't I? Yes, I do. You, my friend, have piqued my curiosity. May I come in? I'm going to take that as a yes. What have you got? You've got a Why do all of these prisoners seem to have weaponry? Do you have a weapon? Probably a bad idea with you. For some odd reason, I get the feeling...
It isn't my little problem solver.
Please don't interrupt. I get the feeling you'd accidentally stab yourself. I suppose you did murder someone, but... Why are you shooting your... You know what? Maybe I should ask you these questions directly. Could you step into the light? Because I seem to have left my torch back in my room. Yes. Small problem with it not actually having been acquired through the exchange of money. Could you look at me? That is odd. Are those scars? They're scars! Okay, hello.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Yes, excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Do you know me? I don't think so.
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Really, seriously, absolutely no idea. Had no intention of striking you down, especially seeing as apparently your honor demands that you defend yourself. And, yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend INIGO. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty.
Okay.
Kill me.
You didn't do a very good job, did you? Why are you here? Can we go back to the bit where you tried to kill me? Did I notice? I mean, is this one of those situations where you I don't know, pushed a piano off a tall building and it missed me? And out of curiosity also, why? And why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Okay, let me see if I'm getting this straight. You shot me, please ignore the air quotes I'm making in front of you, and after you shot me, again, please ignore my fingers doing that thing, you saw no body. And instead of thinking to yourself, oh, I just hallucinated that I shot somebody, You just were convinced the body disappeared. And now you feel guilty for having shot me. Again, apologies. So you turned yourself in. You're a lunatic, aren't you? You're a lunatic. Which would explain why you keep talking to the dragonfly. If you thought I was dead, why are you waiting for me? I don't remember much, but it's clear you owe me. I'm not the person you remember, but you look useful. This is true. Okay, that actually might be a lie also. I'm not sure about useful. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh! Sorry, I'm a deep thinker.
Come to kill me at the last,
no,
have you?
Just...
Thank the gods.
Oh,
I know I must die.
my bad.
I am...
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I can think of a use for you, so, maybe it might work in my favour if he thinks he owes me. Out of curiosity, though, if you thought I was dead, then why are you waiting for me instead of just disappearing? Seriously, guilt?
I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description.
Okay.
I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me or not?
Okay, I like you. I don't remember. Yeah. No. I'm feeling very magnanimous. I'm feeling generous and very forgiving. I'm a forgiving, merciful kind of person. So, you owe me. Come with me.
I fight with you?
With is... yeah, for me. You fight for me. Yes, INIGO, repay your debt with the blood of my foes, and more importantly, by preventing my foes from extracting blood from me. You see, I have somewhere I need to go, and I was going to hire someone. But this could work better, although there's now a little voice at the back of my head saying, "He's nuts! Are you crazy too? Why would you want a nutter?" There's another voice on the other side saying, "Yes, but he has a bug in a jar. How bad could he be?" And I'm going to listen to that voice. Yes, I am.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
Okay. Just watch where you aim with that bow of yours. Yeah, so you're a bowman. I was hoping for someone who, maybe would get the attention of people, but bowman's good, I suppose. Just watch where you aim. Sorry about my stomach.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay. Okay. But out of curiosity, do you have... INIGO's journal? Are you just going to leave... Have you got clothes? Blacksmith's apron? You have a lute with arrows in it? Storage chest. There's a storage chest. This has iron armor. Apparently we can take this. We can take this. Is this yours, perhaps? It used to be. Well, let's sort you out with some... Could you just come here a little bit? I would like to get a good look at you. Come here. Here. Thank you. You really are very dark-skinned.
I'm here
okay.
for you.
Wait here. I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Okay, now I saw a bow on his back, but there is none in his inventory.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Okay, well that's a little better. We do need to find you some boots, perhaps a helmet, and some gloves, but that is a bit of an improvement. You do have trousers. Did you probably already... No, you didn't. You had a loincloth, didn't you? Before we go anywhere, are you really going to leave Mr. Dragonfly? And Muffletongue...
Mr. Dragonfly, say hello to my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shy and frightened of almost everything.
Do you mind if I take Mr. Dragonfly? Don't ask why. It would take too long to explain. Actually, it would be impossible to explain. You've got a journal. There's Muffletongue necklace. I limit INIGO's idle chatter while adventuring. So if I wear this, if I wear this, you'll shush. Oh, God, I need one of those for everybody. Yes, I do. Or does it mean if I give it to you and make you wear it, you'll hush? Because either way, that would still be a useful thing. We could market them. Indigo's Journal. Ooh, archery increased. Okay. Entry 1. Today I had to kill Felix with his own damned sword. Fool attacked me. He was planning to murder me for the last of the skooma. He did not ask, did not inquire. He just burst into my room with a shriek and started slicing. Poor wretch had been clean for days. He got me in the leg before I could finish him. A little extra skooma will take the edge off the pain tonight. Selling the rest tomorrow. I am done with the stuff. So, you're a recovering addict. Perhaps you did hallucinate killing someone who looked slightly like me. Entry 2. I'm a little miffed that you would mistake me for anyone else, to be honest, even though you are as loony as they get. Entry 2. I'm missing Felix today. Shame I had to kill him. Could not find a buyer for the stuff, but I did meet a fancy man called Dupan at the docks earlier. He says he has a job for me and that is well paid. I will be working with another mercenary. I hope whoever it is respects my property. I am to meet Dupan and my new partner next week in Skyrim. I always knew destiny would bring me back there. Entry 3. I sometimes hear Felix talking to me even though I know he is dead. Yep, total loony, talks to dragonflies and dead friends. He blames me for killing him. Didn't you? I blame him for being a bloody skooma addict. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a valid counterpoint. Entry 4. He is back again, whispering from the shadows. You did not have to murder me, Inigo. Shut up. You should have just listened to me, Inigo. Shut up, Felix. Stop haunting me. I was clean for days, Inigo. It is you who is the addict. Quiet. Please be quiet. I was not going to kill you, Inigo. I was going to help you. No, you lie. You are a skooma head. You stole from me more than once to feed your habit. A habit we share, Inigo. Entry 5. The skooma is all gone. It was the only thing keeping Felix quiet. I need to get more before the big job. Am I an addict? Felix, leave me be. I am sorry. Okay. I'm beginning to worry that perhaps I made a small mistake. Okay, we can just walk out of here and I can tell him I can tell him he's free to go. Or I'll tell him to guard something. Somewhere. Far away from me. He definitely sounds like a loony. Entry 6. Lucky me. I found a dealer this morning before I met my new companion. It is not good stuff and I only had enough gold to buy a little, but it will have to do. Entry 7. My partner seems likely enough? Likeable enough, I assume he means. We can certainly get the job done, that is for sure. We got into a bit of a scuffle with some things, and well, I'm glad I was not one of them. I think we will make a good team. The air is so fresh here. This land is very beautiful. My new friend is off catching dinner. Felix has been quiet all day. Entry 8. We met with Dupan and his sister today. Yes, he has a sister. A very pretty lady indeed. It turns out that Dupan has 2 brothers as well. We are to track and kill them both. Dupan is the youngest but feels he is more deserving of their father's inheritance. He says all they do is drink and fight and dirty the family name. We're going to be paid very well for this. My companion wants to buy a house with the takings. All I can think about is skooma. Dupan says that if only one of us makes it back, the survivor will get the full reward. What a thing to say. Yeah, that does sound like he was trying to turn you both against each other, to be honest. Now we will be watching our backs when we should be protecting each other. Entry 9. We set off at dawn, heading north. We should get to the first keep in a few days. My partner and I shared many stories and even sang a little as we travelled. I think we are becoming friends. I used the last of the skooma today. Oh, what I would do to never have this worry and want again. Entry 10. Felix is back, but quieter than before. Maybe I can kick the habit this time. I have good company and gold on the way. We were attacked by a pack of ugly wolves this afternoon. My friend took care of most of them, but I got 2. I think we trust each other. What a powerful ally I have made. My hands have begun to shake a little, but I will suffer it. Hush now, Felix. Hush. Entry 11. Brother 1 is no more. He was an evil piece of work, but stupid as a rock. He did not seem to notice half his men were dead until I put a dagger to his throat. We found a poor serving girl tied up in his bedchamber. We released her and the other servants before we burn the place down. As long as word doesn't reach the next brother before we do, all will be well. I am very sick now. My new friend knows something is up. On the upside, Felix has been quiet all day. Entry 12. I've decided to go back on the skooma as soon as possible. It is only a problem when I don't have it. With my share of the reward, I will not have to worry about wanting for 10 years, maybe more. My companion has grown less talkative. I am ill but on my feet. Mood swings, sweats. I fear my friend is growing wary of me. I may wake up dead tomorrow. It may be a relief. Felix is gone, I think. Entry 13. I was not killed in the night, which makes writing in this journal a little easier. My companion is packing up our camp. I am too weak. We are about to take on brother number 2, but hardly a word passes between us. If only one of us returns, the reward is double. This is what my friend is thinking. I could not defend myself in this state. I must make the first move. I must put some distance between us and use my bow from cover. I am a wretch and a fool, but I will not die today. If I do this right, I will not have to worry about wanting for 20 years, maybe more. Okay, so that's what he did. He essentially killed his partner because he was having a skooma withdrawal episode? So, out of curiosity, I'm going to step out of the cell before I have this conversation with you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mind if I ask you something? I need you to do something. Yes. Any thoughts? Do you have thoughts? Sane ones?
I'm thinking the guards here are all blind, deaf fools. Don't worry, they didn't hear me say that.
Let's hope that is true. Mind if I ask you something?
You have my full attention.
Are you going to viciously kill me? Let's talk about talking. Let's discuss combat. Tell me about your past. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, let's just discuss combat. I would like to know...
I am open to suggestions.
What are your current... right. About your fighting style. What are your current combat tactics?
I am being aggressive.
Oh,
And
okay.
in battle, I am fighting how I choose.
Yeah, that might be an issue. Okay.
Is this an intervention?
It could be. Try to only fight when it is necessary. About your fighting style, I want to ask you something. Right, here's the thing. I don't want you running off, attacking everything willy-nilly, because we might be able to attack it slightly less willy and nilly, basically, is what I'm saying. I think what I'm saying is, please let me decide when we attack, okay?
I will keep the violence to a minimum.
Yeah, that's not necessarily what I mean. I just mean, allow me to tell you when you should kill someone. I'm a bit of a control freak like that. Just, you know, it's just one of those things. Don't worry about it too much. About your fighting style.
Is there a new plan of action?
What out of curiosity? Favour the blade, getting close if possible. Favour the bow, use ranged attacks. You know what? To be honest with you, I think I want you in close. Yes. Yes, I do. I want you to be the centre of attention because I'm a humble kind of person. I want to give you all the credit. Yes.
Okay, I will get up close and personal.
And remember, wait for me to give the word. Okay, that's probably all for now.
Fire away.
Would you mind following a bit further behind? Yeah, that's probably also a good idea. I'm not sure how close I want you behind me.
Okay. I hope it was not something I said.
No, it's more... Yeah, no, okay, no, it was something you said. It was the whole thing about... well, not said, wrote in your book, you know? Mind you, you do have a bow. Maybe I should keep you close. Okay, you're making me paranoid now. You're making me paranoid. Let's just...
All right.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
We can talk more later once we've got you some better clothes. I picked up my torch and various other items from my stash, and I did find gloves and boots for INIGO here, although they do not really go with his outfit. To be honest, I think that's more of a case of this outfit really doesn't go with anything. I did try to find something else, but there was nothing lying around. I actually think you should have a HUD. Yes. You have a somewhat distinctive look. It's a good look, do not get me wrong. It's a very good look. Your coloration, your scars, the whole look is just, it's very striking. Unfortunately, it's also very memorable. And generally speaking, I find that to be a disadvantage at certain moments. However, the job we're on right now is not one such moment. You see, INIGO, I have an item to acquire in a place that is somewhat out of my usual comfort zone. Specifically, it's an item that's in a dungeon. And I really don't like dungeons. No, I don't. I've not actually been in many. And whenever I have, it's usually been mostly because I couldn't avoid it. This time, however, there is an item in a dungeon that I want. It is the Sick House Bellhammer. Yes, indeed. You are going to get me there in one piece. You're going to get me through the place in one piece and help me find the item. And you're going to get me back to Riften in one piece. Okay, it's a moose being chased by a wolf. It's a moose being chased by several wolves in this direction. This is where you start earning your money, or in this case, your your forgiveness by focusing on the getting Leonard to where he wants to go in one piece sort of thing. Yes? Fine, let's kill the wolf. INIGO. Oh, yes. This is because I told you not to be aggressive, right? I was thinking, don't just go running off and killing absolutely everybody in sight. Wait for, you know what?
You want to ask me something?
Yes. Just go nuts.
Good idea.
You do whatever you want to do, and we'll see how that works out, right? We'll see how that works out. Wolves. Wolves, you see? Nice. This is good.
Well, I think.
Yeah, right, that's what I want to see. Wolves attack me. You attack them. We're working well now. We've got a rhythm going. Yes, indeed. It's on the other side of this mountain. We're just going to follow the path. Is that another? No, that's a big moose. Is that a roof? Or a bridge? It's a bridge, right? It's a bridge. Let's hope we don't get attacked by a troll. Oh.
That's close enough.
Okay. Well, he's waving a sword at us, but he's not coming running at us with said sword, so let's ignore him. Okay, it's not a troll, but it does look like a wolf. Oh, Nirnroot. Who is that? It's an orc. Hello, orc. Okay. Curiosity is going to be the death of me, isn't it? Okay, old orc. Hello.
I am waiting for a good death.
Okay. Back away. Backing away. Let's go. Don't look at the crazy person in the eyes.
Excuse me, my friend.
I'm telling a crazy person not to look at another crazy person in the eyes. Yeah. This day is not starting off particularly well, is it? I mean, it's filled with little subtle signs. I say subtle. They're the sort of signs that are screaming, "You're taking a loony into..." Okay. It's another loony, isn't it?
Now you're mine.
Yep, it's another loony. It's an Why is an Imperial attacking us?
I could take you blind.
Why is he attacking me? There's a...
Your brainless existence is at an end.
I hate you. Oh, Nirnroot. Okay. I had a premonition about finding Nirnroot near to a bridge, but I didn't have a premonition of a man walking across it. Hello, Faldrus.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, no, I had this odd dream sometime in the past that I would see an old orc here, but apparently, yes, it was a fevered dream. Something killed a lot of wolves here. Okay. Okay. Nirnroot could be useful. Keep your eyes open, my friend. And please be alert. Okay, you're probably thinking, I think my new companion is paranoid. I'm not going to kill you for your skewman, okay? I'm really not. Definitely not. I need you alive, and I'm quite happy to get you skooma. Yes, I am. Very happy. All the skooma you need. And like I said, no intent...
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's good thinking. Big problem. Yeah, let me get that sorted, because I want the shield ready just in case. Yes, I do. So, shield, torch. Okay, torch was probably a bad idea. I think I just announced our... Okay, INIGO, get in there. Oh, God. Alright, oh.
This sword is sharper than you, you moron.
Okay. This may be where we're going. Did you... Okay. Fur braces, fur shoes, imperial bow. You... Oh, you know what? I might give you that. Steel arrows. Studded armor. Would studded armor be more you? I don't think it has pants, though. I really don't think it has pants. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if you're a pants kind of person, but honestly, I'm sort of hoping so. I really am. Yeah, this fur armor definitely does not. Okay, Eastern Iron Tanto. Don't think that's much. Oh, God, you know what I've done? I was going to, once I'd been to the prison, I was going to go pick up my new sword. I have a new sword! We could go all the way back, but... it's irritating, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're going to leave you in that for now. Okay. So. It looks like there are going to be bandits in here. I had... Okay, you go on ahead then, by all means. Now, occasionally, I might want you to... Yes, very impressive. Feel free to not do that anymore. Okay. So, as I was saying, occasionally, I might want you to just... Stop doing that. I'm going to go near this torch and... Oh. That is depressing on so many levels. I cannot even begin to tell you. Install. Alright. So, we can't keep the torch out when we think that an enemy's nearby. let's... Okay, I'm hearing coughing. Are you a very stealthy person? I mean, you are hard to see, but I have to say, you're a bit loud. And by a bit, I mean very. I may need you to hang behind me and let me do a brief reconnaissance. Stay away from the light. That is a sound trap. Yes, it is. Can I disarm it quietly? No. I can, however. Now, I might be able to jump over it. Oh, no. Okay, then. We may have a sleeping person. If you don't mind, I'm going to prepare a little and add... Where are they? No. Potion of healing, potion of... Frostbite, venom, damage, health. Let's use that one. Little extra. Okay. Is there anyone else? I see one sleeping person. Yes, I do. You know what? I get this odd urge to practice pickpocketing. Yes, I do. A lockpick. I'm going to steal your lockpick. And then... I'm going to kill you. Oh, God, there was another one. Yes, kill him. Oh, God. I overcommitted a bit there. When I... Oh, my God, yes, I do run for... I think I heard somebody else. Oh, yeah, yes, okay, we got somebody with a mace. Bandit chief. Oh, wow.
Hey, over here.
I can't believe it. Are you really ignoring the large Khajiit hitting you in the back? Yes, you are. Oh, God, sorry, Inigo.
Time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think.
Yes.
I'm glad to be by your side.
Mutually beneficial. Meaning we're both going to come out of this better off, right? Ranger armor, Ranger boots, Ranger hood, Orcish dagger. Nice. What about a mace? Would you like a mace? Well, let's take it anyway. Now, it's the... Right, tell you what, let's worry about the loot in a second. Let's double check that there is nothing else here of interest. Ooh. Aha. An entrance. Let's just check up here. So glad we checked up here. We have Darkest Darkness. Don't know what it is. Having it. Well, I know it's a book. Before you say anything snippy, I know it's a book. Battle of Sancrator. Two-handed. Not totally useful, but hey. Was that a potion of lockpicking? Maybe I can get potions of pickpocket. That might be a good idea. Oh, I forgot all about that. I'm about to have a bad day. On the bright side, I'm about to have a bad day whilst looting. Okay. Good. Okay. Let this be a learning experience. Always check for traps. Yes? Okay. Now, what we do is we check the loot. Yes, we do. We check... What was it? Right, Ranger armor, which is not as good as the Thieves armor, which means it's yours. We've got Ranger boots, which are not as good as mine. this is all not that good, which means it's yours.
Something on your
See?
mind?
Yes. I need to trade some things with you.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if that was sarcasm or humour. I'm going to choose humour because I'm in a good mood. That's because I'm alive and slightly richer. I think that has pants as well. Yes, you have pants. That does look better. I think that is more you, the hood especially. Yes. Brown, it goes with your skin as well. You see how well this is working out? You see how well this is working out. All we need now is to make sure we have a skooma supply. Yes, pants, definitely. Excellent. Okay, let's stop shouting and start getting back. Oh, right, yes. Orcish dagger. Oh yeah, like the look of that. That is actually almost as... torches everywhere. Just don't ask. You've no idea, but it was very traumatic. Tell you what, we can check everything on the way out. But this, if I'm not very much mistaken, the dagger is as good as my sword. Not quite, but not far off. Probably hits a little faster as well. Okay, let's keep our eyes open for traps. Yes. I'm reluctant to take a torch out while looking for traps because I'm assuming, even though it was a secret passage... Okay, what the hell has been going on here? Okay. I'm hunting bow, steel sword, woodcutter's axe that has been used to brutalize something. 6th House Bellhammer! That is what we came for! Okay. I have no idea what any of the... Potent poison. Yes, thank you. Leafnar! Leafnar? Report Leafnar's death to his family at Hartwood Mill on the western edge of I don't care.